Wyatt Amat comes in yesterday, makes his debut, then scores today. I mean, how cool of a moment is it for you as a coach to watch that?
It was pretty cool. You know, I got a chance to meet his family there yesterday at the hotel. Our guys are excited for him, right? He's a guy that's come up in our organization. He's played really well with the Eagles. He's grown into a really good player, steady player. And it's always nice to reward those guys. We had a few injuries, some bumps and bruises, and giving some guys a little rest that they need for to get through some of those injuries. And I love seeing guys come up, play their first game, especially when they come up and play really well like that. It's a good building block for him moving forward in his career.
Charlie was just saying that it's nice to end the season on a high note, even with not the full lineup here. Is that just something that you guys can take forward and some good feels there?
Yeah, no question. I mean, it's just like the way we played the last two games. I know we came out on the short end yesterday, but to be able to kind of stick with it tonight, like I really liked our competitiveness, our effort. I thought we were skating well early, had a good first. The second was we were a little bit back on our heels, but we certainly pushed back in the third period, and then guys get rewarded for all that work, and that's what you want to see. Guys just continuing to try and find a way to have success, and it's kind of mentality you need going into the playoffs, and certainly makes for a little bit better week here. I know there's going to be a lot of focus and preparation, but to see everyone play as hard as they did over the last two games, especially with all the young guys in the lineup, was pretty fun.
Gabe scored last night. Back-to-back games is pretty significant, given how long he was out. Like, have you had a chance to talk to him, kind of see how he's feeling?
I have not talked to him. Yeah, no, I haven't. I didn't even get to watch most of the game. I saw some of the highlights. I saw his goal and assist and a few other clips that were online today. But I know like C-Mac has been there and Cogs has been there, but I haven't talked to him at all today. We're just kind of focused on this game because it's coming quick from last night.
There's been a lot of discussion about coming up in the playoffs with Dallas. It's going to be a tough series. How do you feel you're prepared for that now after these couple of games?
Well, we'll be ready. We've got a whole week off here to get prepared for Dallas. We know they're a very good team. Obviously, they're finishing in the top three, I think, in the league, and they've been tough competition for us for the last few years. They got the better of us last year in the playoffs, but I think this is why you play. That's the new NHL. You're going to play a really good team right away because you're playing in your division. Our division is super tough, so we got to be at our best. Like it's about it. We feel like if we play our best hockey for that 2-week stretch, we have a good chance to win, and that's what it comes down to. Whoever plays better for that 2-week stretch is going to come out on top, and we're going to try and do everything in our power to make sure it's us.
Do you expect to have like everybody who's been with the team this year ready to go for game one?
I hope so. I don't know for certain though.
What's Ryan dealing with Lindgren?
Lindgren is upper body.
I guess just start with come back there. What does it say about the effort in this group and the fight that you guys have?
Yeah, I mean, I thought Anaheim played well. Give them credit. I mean, they had their legs and good young team. But we said we're here, so we're going to try and win. And I know we don't have a bunch of guys, but it doesn't mean we're not going to go out and give it our best effort and try and get a win. So felt good to come back, and really happy for Wyatt to get his first one. Really cool. Happy for him, and for him to get the game winner is awesome.
Landy comes back this weekend. What did it mean to see him get back in the ice and contribute last night, score a goal and pick a couple points?
Yeah, it was awesome. Vintage Landy, puck hits him and goes in, so I was happy for him. No, but he looked great. I watched the game. Happy for him. Put in a lot of work, blood, sweat, tears, time, effort, money, and everything into coming back when he didn't have to do it, and he did it for the team, and super proud of him, and looks like we're going to get him back here at some point, so that's super exciting.
Looks like you're eyeing that. You had that empty net of 200 meters.
Yeah.
Are you waiting for that win from the face-off there?
Yeah, Chucky's been snapping them back since we got him, and had a little baby cut on it, and was able to find the back of the net, so that was nice for him to put it on a tee for me there.
10 points in 6 games for you to end the season here. Just what's clicking for you? Has anything changed, or you just feel a little more comfortable?
Yeah, maybe a little more comfortable. Maybe, I don't know. Easier playing with the system and just playing hockey instead of overthinking things, maybe. I don't know. Could be a lot of luck, too. I'm on the end of some pretty good plays from some good players and line mates. So just trying to do what I can to help the team win.
Gutsy effort here tonight for your group?
Yeah, a lot you come in, some guys don't even know who are in the lineup till a few hours before, or don't know what the lines are. But you just adapt and you figure it out as quickly as you can. It was a little up and down game from us, but I thought our not quit attitude, never quit attitude, and come back, and feels good to end the regular season on a winning note, and especially with guys being called up and coming in, everyone feels a little better about themselves, the team as a whole, and we had a lot of commitment and from these guys, so it's been huge.
The last one, you just kind of said it. Nice to end on a winning note, even though you guys have kind of been locked up in this spot for a while.
Sorry, can you repeat that? I was like, yes.
I was just saying, you mentioned ending on the season on a winning note. You guys have been locked into this position seed-wise for a while. It's just nice to get on your way up.
Yeah, exactly. There's not much movement there, but you want to extend your game and feel better about yourselves, and so to go in on a winning note, especially into a longer week where we're done here until, I don't know if it's Saturday or whatever it is. So you just have that winning feeling and kind of build off of that as we prep for Dallas.
To have a 27-year-old guy get here and have the 48 hours that he has.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, I'm so happy for him and his family. I think he had some people come out, which is obviously huge. But yeah, I mean, I've gone up and down and through it, and you look at all of the stories and sacrifices and where you've been and what you've gone through just to get that first one's huge. And obviously to score a goal tonight in your second game, it's a big moment for him. I'm glad we were able to do it in 82 for him. So it's obviously impressive, and happy for him, and hopefully a boost of confidence for the rest of the season.
Last night, Jared said he just wanted you guys to play hard. Obviously the results and but what does it mean to not just play hard, but get the result you guys did and play as well?
Yeah, I think obviously hopefully it gives confidence to the guys in the lineup. You never know what situations they might be in come playoff time, injuries, way things happen. Got guys playing roles that they might see themselves in down the stretch here. So, they took details and responsibility for the situation they were in. They played hard, and it took till late, but we got it done. And obviously, that's a nice way to finish the year after what we've done.
You talk a lot about the team's ability to come back. Just another example, even with guys being 7 guys in the lineup that maybe weren't there last week.
Yeah, I mean, even that lineup, it's a scary lineup regardless of obviously missing some top dogs, but just levelness throughout the lines and the way they can play. They played hard. Special teams, I think we gave up. I think it was a PK at the end there, but I think we did a good job on all fronts, regardless of who we're missing, and guys, like I said, in different situations. And proud of the group, and hopefully that's a nice boost for us as we get ready for the next week here.
You guys have a real difficult task in the first round of the playoffs. So a game like this really helped to get up for it.
Yeah, obviously, wasn't the best showing in the last couple, just the way it kind of shakes out. But get a win and obviously go in with a good feeling into this week, and get everyone's bodies back to normal and ready for a hopefully long, grindful run.